Dear students, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow colleagues, directors, and of course, my dear fellows of IIHM, this is such an historic occasion, my honor and great pleasure to come and speak to you on the 29th Foundation Day of the IIHM, the International Institute of Hotel Management, as we all come together as a family, as an institution, as a global community, the alumni, the students, and would-be students. We all come and celebrate together the 15th of March as our Foundation Day. It's a great pleasure for me because in spite of the very challenging 2 years, I think we have come out of the pandemic. We have beaten the pandemic and now we are on to the offline classes. And in the last year, I'm so pleased to say that a lot of activities was undertaken by your institution. And one of the big things that your institution have done is to institute the fellow of IIHM. Right now, as we speak, over 220 of the hospitality and culinary icons all over the world are the fellows of IIHM, and each one of them are the stakeholders. They are the pillars of the IIHM, and they are the people who are going to be the biggest supporter of IIHM. Another outstanding achievement on part of the IIHM has been the establishment of the IIHM Global Center for Hospitality and Tourism Research. And this is actually now become one of the most significant research institution of IIHM. No less a person than the Secretary General of United Nations World Tourism Organization have applauded IIHM on establishing the research center based on the theme of the 17 sustainable goals of the United Nations, the global goals that we all follow in all our IIHM campuses. And I'm so proud to say that all our students have taken very proactive initiative to make sure that the global goals are celebrated, global goals are taught to the people who are not aware of it. And recently, I'm also proud to say that we have been given the co-branding right of the very famous Park Street Metro Station in Kolkata. It is now known as IIHM Park Street Metro, and the entire metro station would be celebrating the 17th United Nations SDGs or the Sustainable Development Goals, so that we can educate the people of Calcutta. We can talk about the SDGs to the people of Calcutta and all the people who comes inside the metro station. And this is the first time in the world that any metro station is being used as a platform, literally, to propagate and to promote the global goals of the United Nations. And I'm absolutely delighted to say that our institutions are now doing such a fantastic education once again after the pandemic. We have the historic wine education tour, then we had an equally historic culinary education tour, and few weeks from now we are going to have a tea education tour. And all these tours are great learning tools because the students are going traveling in the different parts of the country and learning whether it's the wines, whether it's about the food, the gastronomy, or whether about the tea. And more such tours are coming. And I'm delighted to say that 2022 will be one of the absolutely most fantastic and most exciting year for the IIHM education, whether it's in terms of quality, in terms of training and placement, or in terms of the field trips that our students will take to learn, as we say, from the real world. It's not always in the classroom, but it's more outside the classroom. Apart from that, we also started many other initiatives which I'm sure will help all our students, because at IIHM we always remember every day morning actually that students comes first, everything comes next. So in an institute where the students comes first, we always celebrate the students, the success of the students, the success of the alumni, and the success of all the achievement that the students are getting every other day. So today, as we celebrate our 29th Foundation Day, I think I must also mention about the incredible success story of the Young Chef Olympiad 2022, which in spite of all the odds, we have to do it in a virtual platform. We have to do it through multiple Zoom with 176 cameras, over 200 judges. It's such a complex maze of action, but at the end, we did it. Our students did it, our faculty did it, our every directors, every leader, and our own mentors. People like Professor David Foskin and Ron Scott, they all came forward, supported us, and we pulled off almost an impossible feat of getting almost 40 countries compete in an international culinary Olympiad on camera. And this, I think, is a big victory for the tech of IIHM. IIHM is very tech savvy institution, and we want all our students to embrace technology, because we know that in hospitality, technology will play a very, very vital role. So as we celebrate our 29th Foundation Day today, let me wish all of you all the very best, your families all the very best. Please stay happy, stay healthy, and of course stay safe, because the corona haven't left us as yet. Although the borders are opening, you can now go anywhere in the world for your internship, for your placement, for your jobs, but still it's very important to understand that we need to be careful. And with that, good wishes from me, all the directors, all the stakeholders, all the 220 fellows of IIHM. Let me say that we dedicate this 29th Foundation Day to the most important people of IIHM, the students. So to all my dear students, this 29th Foundation Day is for you. Let's celebrate it together. Let's make it a big success story. And as we all say, that this is the one, IIHM is the one. It's the one place where we not just celebrate, but we always breed success, and wish all the students in the coming years all the success, and we are all here to give you all kind of support. With that, I once again wish all of you a very, very happy, prosperous and healthy 29th Foundation Day. All the very best. Enjoy the rest of the day and see you soon. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to me. Thank you. Namaskar.
For a great hospitality career, call 9310 50,000.